It's Darren from Investor Income. I'm also going to show you a replay of my US dollar Japanese yen 2 trades today. I traded both on Nadex and I traded them on Forex as well, so absolutely brilliant. So we were slightly overbought. We had a sell signal. We had a sell indicator on there, down the bottom there. So we've got three confirmations. Our trend is just flat. Price is just consolidated, but we had the green and the red line converging. So I just waited a bit further. You'll see at the point I took my trade. So there we go. So there's my trade going in because we've got the convergence. Price is pushed lower. Still got the sell signal. We are in on the first trade. This one I just traded and it just kept in it until I hit the blue line, which was a lovely start to the day. So there we go. There's the move. So I got my 20 odd pips straight away. Everything's showing down, so I should have really stayed in this trade. I still had the sell signal was valid, but we were oversold, so I just took my money, as you know I do. Took my money out of the market on that one, but I made up for it again later. This was fantastic. I missed that spike. You know, I wasn't kicking myself, but you never know when these things are going to happen. So everything's now showing sold, oversold in the short term. I was just stayed out of this one. There's nothing there for me at this time. It was all down. I'd missed the move that had already happened as far as I was concerned. So I was just looking to see if there would be a reversal. Now, I saw everything was again oversold. So I was starting to get interested, and we started to get a pinch of these two lines together. And also the trend was getting weaker. You can see it flickering between up and down. Shows the trend's just getting weaker. Now the lines were converging. So I'm looking to take a trade now. We're fully oversold. It's looking good for a reversal. And you can see at the point the green arrow, that's hit it right, nailed the bottom there. I mean, it doesn't get any better. We've got to buy. Now we are all down on the trend. Okay, so it's not completely perfect. We've got a green arrow came up. So the green buy signal. I have a reversal signal. I have the green and the red converging. And I have oversold on the short-term oscillator. So 4 things in my favour, but the trend is slightly down still. So that's the reasoning for my trade. I can always re-enter though if need to be. Now at this stage, I'm still staying in because I can see the trends reversing. Everything's going up. So it's now more and more in my favour. Now I've got a full trend in my favour. I've got a buy signal. We're still oversold. Sorry about my cat. And I'm going to trade it. You know what I'm going to trade it to. There we go. Sorry about my cat. And it just happens to hit the top. That's me out right on the blue line. The baseline perfectly overbought as well. But it was really early in the move as it transpires. But that's me. I could have stayed in again, but I just take my money. And it's turned out to be an amazing day. These were both taken on Nadex and Forex again. So it was happy days. So you can see the trend just continuing on. Just pause that there for a second. So we've got a continuation of the price up nicely here. It just keeps on going up. So this system is so good now. It's getting a bit crazy, really, to be honest. You can see the confidence it gives you. And really, I could have taken more out of that trade. I could have got another, what could I have got extra out of it? I probably could have easily got another 20 pips out of it. But for me, I take that meat of the trade. And it just happened to be a perfect, selling and then buying day, Nadex, Forex, and I had a stock trade as well today. All winners using the same system. I'm just hoping this proves over and over again how you can use the system. I could have even got the shorting at the end. So that's how nuts it is. I could even have gone back and got a sell position in there. I made another 20 pips. I should have traded that. I don't know why I didn't trade it. It's such a comfortable day. I didn't really need the trade at the end, to be honest. But I could have made another 20 pips at the end of the day. And an extra. So really, I could have had an extra 40 on top of what I'd already got. So, but there's no need. I had a very it's completely stress-free day, really. It's really just simple trading. It couldn't be any easier. As long as you got a majority of factors in your favour. The trend panel will not go up until price is consolidated, and you start to see it flicker between green and red, buy up and down as the price consolidates. That's why trend trading systems don't work because you always get in late and you don't know when to come out properly. So combined though, they are awesome. It keeps you in a trade, and when it all goes green like that, you can take the scalping trades on top of what you've already done. So I really hope you enjoyed the video and got some use out of it. Please like, subscribe if you can to help the channel, and I will talk to you all very soon, most likely tomorrow.